Rohini,
Yeah.
there's a bit of a thing I think I can't disentangle my intellect from is regarding I I try to make sense of it, and probably this is wrong, and but
Total.
I can't understand.
No sense of it. So one of the things that's
Yeah,
going on for you, Thomas, is I want you right now, because it's a good thing, I want you to let go of that horrible intellect that has run your life. And it's part of that poem, running, getting nowhere. I want you to just leave the venue for a moment. It's sort of like I've been playing ping pong, what is it? Pinball. I've been playing pinball. I'm playing pinball. I'm playing pinball. I'm playing pinball. I'm going to ask you, I know it's a great game. Leave it for a minute. Just leave it. Redirect your attention in here. Don't go back up there. Don't you dare. No, 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 no. Down here. What's there?
silence.
It's beautiful in there. Toma, it's beautiful in there. Why would you go into the sewer when you have that exquisite in there?
Question.
Good question. I need you to ask that and answer it and say, oh, okay, I got that. No need. No need. No need. And don't you worry. Do you have to keep a car running 24/7 so that when you need to go drive, it's running? No. You start the car when you need it. Correct?
Yeah.
It's the same with your intellect.
Thank you.
It's beautiful in there, Toma.
Yeah. I just I guess I spend a lot of time going back there. I guess I need in the form world. I use it, you know. It's my tool, but I don't necessarily. I try to learn to not get attached to it. That's the thing.
Everybody learned to stay up here. That's wrong. And what sadhana is about is returning home. And then using the psychic instrument as a tool, not being a tool.
Even if I spend most of my day in there. So the thing is that this is it. It's I have
You want to spend your entire day here
right.
and able to use your tool from here.
Okay.
You direct the intellect.
Okay. I apply that more often. I think it's a
It
bit
takes.
easier.
It's not easy. It takes practice.
That's easier, but it's smoother when it happens.
It's
It
sadhana.
feels like
It feels like
on occasions when I don't battle in there, and there I still can make decisions, and it feels smoother, but
Right,
it doesn't happen enough purposely.
right. When you make decisions from this, you're doing locked in your own judgment, and you're making the same decisions you've always made. No change can happen. If you're here, discerning, and this is where we talked about the other day about contemplation. Contemplation occurs in here. Discerning happens in here. So this is the place of good judgment. And this will form the letters from the good judgment. Just as what we were saying, what question Aaron asked, vibration, the letters arise and we get them here. If we didn't have those letters, if we didn't have the vibration, we wouldn't have the letters. So if I'm upset, there's going to be my system. If I'm not sticking to this and let the letters arise from in here, but I jump to this thing and say, okay, you go, you know, it's going to give me the exact same story it always gives me.
Yeah, absolutely.
What?
Absolutely, yes, that's true. And verify it every day.
So what you want to do is, I've got a problem, I need to discern something, I'm going to sit with it in here. The letters, and I'm going to allow the letters to arise from in here. Now, you have to be careful because people like to twist once they get up here, and then they'll make decisions about how great they are or whatever. That's not it. You actually then have to be with your experience, whatever it is. Let whatever comes up come up and function appropriately on the physical plane. So if you look at the question we had before we started taping, and you see what the decision that had been made was based on a locked-in own judgment. Just really common, normal, locked-in own judgment. And if you sit with it, and if they had sat with it, truly, without any kind of other vibrations, a different answer would have arisen. A different outcome would have been decided or suggested. Does this make sense?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so it's not easy, Toma. So what you're going to do is you're going to do this. You're going to, oh wow, this is really nice. This is gorgeous. I love this. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here. Oh, I got to make a decision. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to make the same decision I always make. I'm going to end up in the same situation I always end up. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm going to go back down here now. I'm going to be here. Now I'm going to see if I can begin the process of making a decision from here. Can I discern from within? If you notice, if people do get there in their discerning, I'm always happy. There's going to be a harmony, a link, because it's the same place.
Is there a use then to go back up? Or it's never... Is
I
there a
can't
use
hear
for-
you.
Sorry. I was just wondering then, is there any use to go back up there? Or is it just something that happens and I
It's a
just say,
habit.
oh yeah, I'm there.
Don't have to.
Okay, it doesn't have to.
Don't have to go up there. You really don't.
Okay,
It's a habit.
right.
No need. A saint is one whose mind does not think without first giving it permission. That's 1. 2, Sahaj Samadhi, walking bliss, looking into the heart, being in the heart, and looking out at the world simultaneously. That's living that way. That's the goal, Sahaj Samadhi. No,
Thank you very much.
absolutely. And oh my God, for God's sake, go back in there. It's gorgeous. Stay in there. Really. I wouldn't leave. Don't leave. Stay.
I do.
Okay. Just